What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and today we're joined by my favorite character, Kazuya Mishima. Season 3 has been out for what, almost a month now? No, it's more than a month. And I feel like finally I know how Kazuya combos, and I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what combos I feel you should work on. And if it's one thing you can say about Season 3 combos with Kazuya, it's that it's easier and harder at the same time. Like in Season 2 and 1, the basic combo was basically launch 3-1-4, down for 1-4, dash into Hell Lancer, the CD3. But the very basic bread and butter combo is actually easier in Season 3 because you can substitute down for 1-4 with back to 1. Back to 1 leaves you much closer to the opponent, and suddenly I don't even have to dash into CD3, I can just do it immediately. Much easier, but only 62 damage. Whereas you might have seen the big boy combo. Triple electric, back to 1, Hell Sweep for example, 72. That's a 10-point difference between basic and big boy. And usually in the Tekken community we like to say that if there's a 6-point damage difference between easy mode and big boy, it's worth your time trying to get the big boy combo. And of course it doesn't hurt to have a great electric. So practicing this combo will give you a better electric in the neutral as well. Very worth your time. And obviously it's a 10-point difference. Of course, if you want wall travel, down for 3 into back to 1 actually works. Knocks them very far away, very reliable combo. But when it gets like super damaging, but I would say too difficult for most people, is dash into back 3-1 into forward 4-2. But here as you can see we have 76 damage. So that does 14 points more than the basic bread and butter combo. So that's interesting to keep in mind. What I also discovered only a few days ago is that his wall travel has been buffed way more than I initially thought due to the back to 1. So for example, 2 electrics, 4 dash jabs into back to 1 actually connects. At first I didn't think this worked, but then I realized that the back to 1, if you wait for the first hit to connect before you input the second hit, the initial hit has a much longer active hitbox and will connect much further down. So this is something you have to do if you want this move to connect after a lot of hits. Back to delay 1, and you'll see it hit from almost any goddamn angle and distance. It really is an incredible bound tool. So again, this wall travel here is crazy. Look at that. This is Kazuya, and I can almost wall to wall. You know, it's not Season 3 Dragunov, you know, or Nina or Julia, but for Kazuya this is pretty extreme. So again, this is very worth practicing because yeah, suddenly it's like no matter where the wall is, you'll get them there, and then you have Kazuya's very decent wall damage. This also works from while stunning too. 3-1-4, 2 dash jabs, and there we go. And it's very, very reliable if you have the execution. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm just saying that what you have to gain if you put in the practice to get this electric execution and dash jab is enormous wall travel, and as you saw, many more points of damage consistently. So very worth taking a look at. There's also from while standing 2 an interesting new staple that is very stylish. Sidestep left into sidestep 3, and then back to 1, 1-2 4 3, forward 3, 73 damage, impossible to drop. Obviously as you end with forward 3, it's not like you're going to get a wall splat into a wall combo, but out in the open it is very reliable and it does quite a bit of damage. So that's a pretty cool combo for those of you who like to keep it, you know, very low in terms of execution. But while standing 2, you can do the twin piston combo, like so, down for 3 electric, and this is the big boy combo. But you can also double electric here reliably if you sidestep left after the wall standing 2 and then dash into a electric. Then just do another one like so, and we have the big boy combo. But yeah, that's very, very technical. That's probably going to be reserved to you who are real like execution nuts like me, who appreciate that stuff. But yeah, as you can see, like Kazuya's combo options have changed so much due to Back to 1. We knew this already on release, or already when we saw the trailer, but it did affect more than I initially thought. And I think those are the combos I wanted to show you guys. I mean, those of you who really love execution know that you can do 4 electric. Player 1 is my weak side when it comes to dash electric. But that works. I dropped a few electrics. It should do 80 damage, I think. Or maybe that was correct. I don't know. But that works as well. And I don't know if it's a, what's it called? Stealth nerf. But I feel like his high damage wall combo while standing 4, down for 1 for 1+2 is not as reliable as it used to be. It's always been quite inconsistent, but I feel like it's even worse in Season 3. I don't know if it's just me, but I find myself more often now just opting for back 2 4, down for 1 4, because that will connect from any angle. Sure, it does less damage, but it always connects and good Oki afterwards. Worth noting, down 1+2 is actually a pretty damn decent move now, and on counter hit, obviously juggle, you can do that. Easy juggle is while standing 4, down for 3, down for 1 4 into whatever. Does a decent amount of damage. And again, twin pistons, 3 1 4 whatever, or if you want to be damaging, down for 3 electric. Like so. Forward for 3. Yup, you know it. Or obviously 3 1 4. Do you want to do the basic or do you want to do the big boy? Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to show. And obviously, those of you who like the perfect electric know that if you get the electric but not fast enough, back to 1, you know, we'll still get 70 damage. That's so, just that on its own, the fact that going for the perfect electric, you don't sacrifice anything anymore. Either you get it and you basically juggle the opponent to death, or you fail it and you get 70 damage. That alone is a pretty cool buff to people who like that stuff. So, I hope you have a greater idea now of what combos you should try and attempt with Kazuya and what his maximum potential is in Season 3, because it is very, very high, but of course it is very execution demanding. I do want to show you guys what it looks like, the damage when you get the good combo. Yeah, that's 97 damage, you know. When I get that in a ranked match, it's like, I can't believe Kazuya's damage is that high now. But awesome, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you on the next one. Take care.